Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We got Ryan here. I believe Ryan's going to pull guard. Yeah, we're going for sort of a start off a little bit easy, but we definitely start to move around a whole lot in this roll. This is a lot of fun. This is a good roll. Ryan looks like he tries to invert to get my leg, but I am not having that, and I'm just going to trap his hip, kind of wait for side control. I'm just going to carve my knee in there. There we go. And Ryan's really mobile. He's smaller than me and faster, lighter, more flexible. So it's not easy to keep him still. So I'm not necessarily trying to right hand. I'm trying to carve my my near hand into his hip, but I'm not trying to necessarily hold him down. I'm trying to stay a little bit more mobile than he can be at all times. So that's why I'm keeping my knee and my base on the ground. So my knees are my feet are kind of like sailing over top of him as he moves around underneath me, and I'm just waiting for an opportunity to... There we go. And so we got this sort of the world's most comfortable chair position. But as you can see, Ryan's very very squirmy and flexible. Not squirmy very technically mobile. So it's difficult again to keep him still. So I'm just trying to stay kind of one step ahead of what his next move might be. And so I'm offering some threats to make him respond to them. If he doesn't respond to them, then I can start to attack him seriously. But if he does respond to them, then I can continue to kind of stay one step ahead. Which, you know, for someone who's smaller than you might be, if you have a smaller training partner who's more flexible and stuff, especially people who like to invert. Sometimes it's not realistic to try to hold them still, especially in no-gi. So we got this crab hook here behind him, so he can't turn around. I'm trying to stay on the outside of his legs so he can't attack my legs. I kind of like want to. I was on top for a while, so I might just play a little bit of guard here. So one of the things I'm thinking about when I'm playing guard is just not allowing my partner's base to come towards my hips as much as possible, which could involve placing a post in the way, or just getting a different angle. So I'm just keeping, again, one of my legs against Ryan's base so he can't come towards me, and then and right there's a good example of changing the angle. So what happens is Ryan comes up and he has a good angle on me right here. So he's about to be past my knee right over here, but I can just twist and change the angle so that my legs are still in between us. There we go. So you see, I just twisted a little bit, and I kind of used his momentum of doing that. I stayed connected to him, and I won't pause it, so we'll just watch it go all the way through. So he stands up, and I stayed connected, and I still have the guard. So this is fun. So let's see that again. So what's happening here? So I have my post across, touching across Ryan's shoulders here. So what I'm waiting for is if his shoulders come too far up, I can just push him over this way. He knows that, so I think he's diving to get a grip on my head, but I feel his force coming over top of me, so I just kind of help it all the way over here and sort of do a force push. Here we go. And there we go. Also, my hand was underneath his. I believe it's my right hand is underneath his left leg. If you'll watch, and that's helping to get as he's moving. So, got my frame on him, and yeah, there's the throw. So you'll notice here, I'm trying to stay on the outside of him, because he can attack me if I'm in front of his weapons, his arms and legs, but if I'm still behind him, it's difficult to attack me, and I can still maintain a little bit of control. So I'm still on the outside of him, meaning like past this leg on this side. And you can see I'm maintaining being outside of him with this arm now. So now my base is I'm able to push off the ground with my legs, and I can send his leg this way with that arm. As I have this underhook also, I can just come up. A lot of really great movement here from Ryan, like flowing through different defensive positions. And again, I'm just trying to stay kind of like one step ahead of what he might be able to do, because I'm not gonna be able to sit here and just clamp him down. And also, that's not the most fun way to play this anyway. I mean, you know, allowing, especially with somebody who's a little bit smaller than you, allowing somebody to move around more, it's going to help everybody, because we get to get different looks, different weird positions. See, I've got this these crab hook things going. Again, still stay on the outside, and yeah, this leg, you'll notice my right leg is still maintaining that hook on the outside / top of him. Let's go back a little bit. So this leg still on the outside and on top. And then I slide right into almost mount. But Ryan does a great job of putting his knees back in there. And again, I'm just allowing him to move and provide a little bit more of the energy than I am. I want my energy to be generated by either my weight and gravity or by my partner, if I can make that happen. I'm making sure to stay on the outside of his leg, and we're both laughing about that because I know he's going to try and attack my legs, but still maintaining that hook on the outside, and that's the end of the round. It was a great roll with Ryan. Shout out to Ryan for being on the channel. Great training partner. Yeah, thanks for watching, and come on and train.